Hey guys, so just wanted to make a quick video to kind of go across, I guess, what our game plan was for down here at the Napa shop. Plans actually have changed a little bit with what we're actually going to be doing. Originally in this space, the shop space in the very back part of Napa was going to be kind of laid out like this. However, we did change exactly how we're going to have that laid out. Originally we planned on having a garage floor coating done back there, but then we were told that the floor back there was damaged too much to do a floor. So what we're gonna have to do is pour new concrete back there. Kind of added expense that we weren't expecting, but we want to make sure that this gets done right because we're gonna use this space for a long time. So with that being said, new game plan, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be knocking out this wall here. And we're actually, since we're going to be pouring all new concrete, we figured we'd knock out this wall. We're going to move that wall to pretty close to somewhere in here, give or take right about here, to gain some space in the wood shop back there. With that being said, we're going to lose a little bit of room to get down to the basement. So what I figured we're going to do for that is we're going to get rid of these little walls here. These are just used for storage and shelving right now. That's going to allow us a lot more space there. And then we're going to add a double doorway here. Obviously we have the desk right there that we're going to put in. I think that this is going to work out really, really well. We're going to add, this is about 10 feet give or take that we're going to be adding to the shop space. So in general, this is kind of how we laid it out before any of these changed plans. We're going to have pallet racking of some kind up against this west wall. South wall is going to be entirely filled beginning to finish with slabs. General layout, we've been kind of playing around with how we're going to lay out the tools. We haven't exactly figured that out yet, but this is just kind of a general idea. We're going to have our miter station over here and things like that. Eventually we're going to put in a set of double doors here that walks into this room, which we're going to have as a finishing booth. So we're going to pour epoxy in this space, and we're going to do any painting, things like that. Eventually we'll have a air filtration system to kind of take care of any dust particles, things like that, making it a great space to finish. This was already an existing paint room here, so we would knock out this wall and make this whole thing one big room here. Office space, that's where I am right now. We're going to keep that as an office space. Nothing is going to change there. And then front of house, really the only thing that's going to change up here is we're planning on obviously doing new floors. And then this little sliver right here is a bathroom. We want to make that a little bit bigger at some point as well. Yeah, make that a little bit more of a hospitable space for people. So something new that we're trying is making these videos. If you guys like these videos, try and interact with them. Like, share, comment, ask questions, things like that. If we get engagement doing this kind of stuff, we're going to continue to do it. If we're just, I don't know, for lack of better terms, wasting our time, we're probably not going to continue to do it. It's something that we've kind of wanted to do for a long time. And it's obviously not something that's going to pay us at all, but if it does, I guess, anything for you guys, if you guys like it, we'll keep doing it, just to keep engaged with the community, things like that, answer questions, and we kind of want to keep you guys up to date with what's going on with other small businesses in the area too. So, yeah, feel free to drop a comment, like, follow. First steps here, guys, we're going to be knocking out this wall right here, bringing that out to here. This is something that's going to happen very likely within the next couple weeks here. We're going to be knocking out this wall and then pouring a massive slab here that we will be able to do one of these epoxy floor coatings on. The big reason why we want to do one of these epoxy floor coats, guys, is so then we have a really good presentable space for us. Really durable floors, easy to clean, and reflecting a ton of light for us. Lighting in a wood shop is extremely important. We want to make sure that we have plenty of light back there in our shop space. Now, half of it has just standard concrete, and then the other half has the epoxy floor coating, and there is just a massive difference in what we're what we're able to do with that space. Like I said, as far as light cleaning, it just looks a lot better too. Not cheap, nothing is, but yeah, no, we're looking forward to that. And yeah, like I said, having to pour all new concrete is something we didn't really have in the budget, so that might push back some other projects, but it's definitely something that is important to us. We're going to be spending a lot of time in this backspace, so we want to make sure it's done right. Moving all this stuff in and doing it later would just be a massive pain in my ass. That's the reason why we're not going to do it that way. It's going to take us a week to move all this junk out of here, a week for them to come in and do it, and then a week to move it all back in and put it all back where it was. I mean, we would be down for just shy of a month doing this later. So it is, as much as it sucks, we're just going to have to spend a lot more money right now and just get it done right. So this is kind of like the game plan for the next, let's just say, few weeks here to a month. Getting this space kind of prepped and getting our shop up and running. Obviously, that has number one priority over what we're doing. We want to make sure that we're able to move in here and get started working so we can start making some money. You know, that's obviously what's going to help pay for all this stuff too. So, yeah, other than that, let us know if you guys have any questions. Yeah, we're kind of excited to get started on this new adventure. We don't really know what we're doing, but we'll figure it out. I think it's going to be good. See you guys.